Throughout the Bible, we see the power of prophecy at work. Prophets were messengers of God, delivering His divine word to the people. Through prophecy, God revealed His plans and purposes to His people, giving them insight and guidance for their lives. Let's take a closer look at some Bible verses about the power of prophecy. 1. Surely the sovereign Lord does nothing without revealing His plan to His servants the prophets. Amos chapter 3 verse 7. This verse reminds us that God does not act haphazardly or without purpose. He always has a plan, and He reveals that plan to His prophets. Through prophecy, God gives us insight into His will and His ways. 2. For the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. Revelation chapter 19 verse 10b. This verse highlights the connection between prophecy and the message of Jesus. The purpose of prophecy is not just to predict future events, but to bear witness to the truth of Jesus and His gospel. Prophecy points us to Jesus and helps us to understand His mission and ministry. 3. And it shall come to pass afterward, that I will pour out my Spirit on all flesh. Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. Joel chapter 2 verse 28. This verse speaks of a time when God's Spirit will be poured out on all people, empowering them to prophesy, dream, and see visions. This is a powerful reminder that prophecy is not just for a select few, but is available to all who seek God's Spirit. 4. For no prophecy was ever produced by the will of man, but men spoke from God as they were carried along by the Holy Spirit. 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 21. This verse emphasizes the divine origin of prophecy. Prophecy is not the product of human imagination or speculation, but is the result of the Holy Spirit working through human vessels. When we receive and proclaim prophecy, we are participating in a divine work. 5. But the one who prophesies speaks to people for their upbuilding and encouragement and consolation. 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 3. This verse reminds us of the purpose of prophecy. It is not primarily to predict future events, but to build up, encourage, and console God's people. Prophecy is a gift that brings comfort and strength to those who hear it. In conclusion, the power of prophecy is evident throughout the Bible. Through prophecy,